Aries for Thursday. All right, Aries. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Aries for Thursday? We got Four of Swords. It's time that you truly, truly get some rest. You're exhausted, okay? And I believe that this kind of came out sideways or reverse. But either way, it's time that you get some mental rest, okay? Your mental agility, your focus may be low because it's time that you really stop and take a break, okay? Breaks are necessary. We are not robots. That is very loud to me right now. We're not robots. So with that being said, yeah, you got a lot of things to do. Yes, you can get it done, but do you necessarily have to? And even if you have to, is there someone you can share the load with? And even if you don't have that sort of support, sometimes it's just, you have to realize that not doing one thing is not going to create the world to stop, okay? So please, you stop and get some rest, okay? You're not a robot. Your hidden energy is justice, okay? It's time that you find balance within yourself and understand that things sometimes even work themselves out, okay? If there's anything legal that you have to handle, go ahead and handle that first. Prioritize that. But other than that, please get some rest. Your other is judgment. Release judgment of yourself when you cannot do everything, okay? Judgment is you judging yourself saying, I normally can and I should be able to, and all of that, yes. But you're exhausted, okay? And the crazy part about it is you got justice and judgment. Stop judging yourself because things work themselves out. Let it work itself out, okay? Like that Lil Wayne song where he's like, she said, but I got a lot of things on my mind, no? She said, let's work itself out. Let it work it out. Let it all work out. That's the song. Let it all work out. Please, Aries, let it all work out, okay? Because you can't do everything. Again, justice and judgment. In the legal system, this thing is already worked out, okay? You're just putting too much mental energy into it, which causes you sometimes to physically put too much energy into it. And it's already done, okay? All is well. You could be seeing the number 444, which means all is well. And that's the number of the card as well. Four of Swords, okay? Get some rest, all right? It's already worked out. Let it all work out. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much, Aries. Taurus for Thursday, all right? Taurus, let's see. We got Temperance. Okay, I feel like balance is absolutely being restored in your life right now, okay? You're learning and finding ways to juggle things and juggle, like, people, you know? It's one of those things where it's kind of like, all right, this thing is calling my attention. This is calling my attention. This is calling my attention. I have learned to be at peace. Because, like, everybody's emergency is not your emergency. So you got to learn to be at peace about some things that you can't control. You cannot control everything. I know. I'm talking to a Taurus right now. You guys are very bullheaded. I know you guys hear that a lot, okay? A little bit stubborn, you know, but you can't control everything. And knowing that is the step that you need to take in order to just find balance and say, I can't control everything. That doesn't mean you do nothing. That means serenity, okay? That means you control the things that you can. You let go of the things that you can't. And then you have to have the wisdom, like the serenity prayer says, to know the difference, okay? If it's involving other people, for instance, you can't always control people's reactions. You can't control their opinions. You can't control their love. You can't control that, okay? As much as you'd like to. You can't control how much they care. You can't control their motivation, how motivated they are. You can't control their ambition. Ambition is not given to everyone, you know? If they don't feel it and you feel like they need to be doing something, it's not your job to motivate them. They don't have it. Okay. Your hidden energy is the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Yes, protect your mind. Protect your mind, and mainly protecting your money, because this is someone who's down and out, you know, really needing your attention all the time with the 5 of Pentacles. And you being protected, or at least, you know, making sure that you protect yourself. 7 of Wands is like, you know, guarding yourself from that energy. Someone who is lack-minded or just doesn't have things right now. And you can't always be around to help. You know, that doesn't make you heartless. That doesn't make you incapable of it. You don't have to prove anything to anybody by helping other people sometimes. You definitely have nothing to prove. So I know you want to take care of your people, and I know you want to take care of your family, and I know you want to take care of your, everything. But this is like saying, please, please, please protect your money, because you can't always help all the time. And protect your peace too, because your mind wants to say, oh my gosh, I really want to help. Balance. Ooh, confirmation. This is true balance, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Gemini for Thursday. All right, Father, what do you have for Gemini for Thursday? Let's see. We got Gemini for Thursday. You're letting go of a lack mindset right now, okay? It's like you have to have patience with yourself. Letting go of someone, okay? You might feel bad, or, letting go of the thought of not having enough money, or whatever this case is, something that you're letting go of. Be patient with yourself. It's gonna all make sense, okay? And if you're worried about money, this is really, really concerned about money, just know that the seeds you've planted are growing, all right? This is you realizing that, but still sometimes having that thought of, oh my gosh, what if I don't have enough? Oh my gosh, what if that check doesn't come? Or what if something doesn't clear? Or what if that bill just won't wait? Father's asking that you be patient, okay? Seven of Pentacles talks about your seeds already planted. You've already, put those coins to use. Now it's time that you just wait, okay? You could have let some people borrow some money and it could be coming back. Could be waiting on a check to come. Whatever the case may be patient. You stressing or worrying about it doesn't make it come any quicker. Being like this, stressing about money, waiting on something to come, does not allow, your plant to grow faster. It doesn't make it grow faster. That's not how you water your garden. Okay? Your hidden energy is the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You're also taking a break on love right now, or you should. If you're not, this is your advice. Take a break on love. Whoo, because I'm seeing your heart. Your heart. Your heart. Okay? I'm hearing heartbreak, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start. You go and break my heart. Yeah, somebody came in and it was just lovely at first. Everything was everything, beautiful energy. And then they turned out to be just a charmer. Nothing else. They ain't have nothing to bring after that, Really, really love bombed you in a way. And that was kind of like, you need a break from that, because whatever you just went through in love, oh my gosh, sheesh. Sheesh. Look how her heart is on the outside of her. Four of Swords talks about mental rest and things like that. But the way this card is set up, the depiction of this card in this deck, which is amazing. I love, what is it, Soul Tarot or something like that? Light Seers Tarot. But either way, beautiful depiction of you're taking a break from your heart right now. You need to give it a rest. Give dating a rest for right now. And just breathe. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed, Gemini. Thank you. Cancer for Thursday. All right, Father, let's see what we got for Cancer for Thursday. Ooh, Page of Wands, but sideways. Ooh, what's got you so scared to break out on your own, okay? Because I'm hearing that song, Breakaway, by Kelly Clarkson. She's like, I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. It's something about just, I don't know. It's not always so known to you in your brain, if that makes sense. I'm getting more so like imposter syndrome. Like, you're incredible. You're amazing at whatever it is you do. And you're kind of like, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to do this. Okay. But dang, maybe I don't have enough money. Or maybe I don't have enough support. Does my community really support this? Will y'all buy it if I start selling it? Or maybe they haven't given you indication that they will, but the right people will, okay? Charge what you must. Charge what you're worth, okay? That's what I'm hearing from Father. Charge what you're worth. Because a lot of times we get so scared to like say, okay, the price is the price. I see so many readers with different prices, and, I can't base my price off of what they're basing their price on, because I'm a different type of reader. I read energy. I know myself. I know my worth, okay? And I also don't want to hit people upside the head with, you know, a price as well. So to be fair, I came up with something that I find to be fair for my price range. So you got to find what works for you. And sometimes it takes a little playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Play with it a little bit. Just see where it goes. You know, your hidden energy. Let's get into that. Hidden energy is the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. These are changes. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Learn how to fly, okay? The Fool card comes to say, just do it. Just do it, okay? It might not make sense sometimes at first, but do it, okay? You're going to love it because this is your time. This is the time to do it. The Wheel of Fortune talks about this being your time, okay? Not always does the Wheel of Fortune come like that, but with all of these things coming, this energy that I'm reading right here, it's like break away, break free, break free, break free. Don't listen to your mind and yourself because sometimes, like I said, you tell yourself like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm not ready. Maybe they won't buy. This is imposter syndrome sometimes. Don't sabotage, you know, self-sabotage on accident. Because a lot of times this is accidental. This isn't, oh, I don't believe in myself. This is, oh, but what if they don't, you know, this is small, you know, based on, you know, a screaming voice that says you can't do this. You're like, yes, I can. But sometimes you may self-sabotage, you know, unintentionally. So just be careful of that. Break away. Look at all these cards that say break away. Leo for Thursday. All right, Father, what do you got for Leo for Thursday? Ooh, the Chariot. You're staying focused. You're staying the course this week, Leo. I'm loving it. I love it so much. It's ridiculous. Because this energy is like, I'm focused. Yep. I'm getting through this week, okay? I'm getting through this week. You're self-motivated this week, and I love this. Keep this up for the rest of the week and keep this up for next week, too. Because I'm seeing, like, I'm just staying consistent. I'm staying consistent. I got to, you know, I just keep hearing, like, I'm literally almost hearing like horse, you know, what do you call that? Steps. Y'all, sorry. Sometimes when I'm channeling, it's hard to come back between the realms. Because I'm like, what do you call that? I know what this is. These are steps. I'm hearing. Yeah. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it, okay? You know, just staying the course, okay? Staying driven, staying passionate, staying focused here. Oh, and I love it. The Star card and the Eight of Wands. I don't know. If anybody's keeping track of these, please let me know. I believe you got the Star card this week too, and the Eight of Wands, but I don't know. But all these changes are happening, and you're happily accepting these changes. And you've been praying for change, and change is on the way, okay? Praying for change, praying that things change for you for the better, and it is. Your prayers are being answered, okay? Your hopes, your dreams, your desires, they're being answered. Your manifestations are coming through. They like, as long as you stay the course, though. There's a caveat to this, okay? There's a big caveat to this. Stay the course. But you're doing it. So stay the course, okay? Even when you slip off and you fall or you got to take a break or something like that, you got to stop and get some water, stop and catch your breath. Stay the course, okay? Remain ambitious about this because I'm just seeing your ambition being the drive here, okay? Eight of Wands, though, changes happening, coming in for you. You've been praying for this, okay? All right, I believe you got this Monday. Somebody go compare and let me know. But I believe you got this Monday, Leo, and I love this, okay? I love it because it's one of those things where it's kind of like, all right, I see you doing your thing. I just see you doing your thing. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. This is consistency. This is the routine that I was seeing, the consistent part about it, okay? I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much, Leo. Have a great one. Virgo for Thursday. All right, Father, what do you have for Virgo? For Thursday, the Six of Cups. What are you thinking about? All right. You're reminiscing on someone, okay? This could be a past life love or somebody from your childhood or somebody, you know, from your past here, but you're like reminiscing about them completely, okay? Thinking about them a lot, all right? This is someone I just feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing love lost. I'm hearing love lost, okay? And for some of you guys that aren't thinking about love lost, this is just maybe a friend or somebody, you know, from the past that just kind of like just keep crossing your mind. Somebody is circles, laps around your mind, okay? I'm just seeing it. I'm hearing it. I'm just seeing it. They keep coming up. They keep appearing, okay? In a good way, all right? Not in a bad way. Not like, oh my gosh, the trauma. I'm hearing, you know, they're making the child in you come alive. I love that, okay? childhood smiles, childhood energy, giving me giggles and stuff like, oh, that's cute. Your hidden energy is Judgment and the Sun. Make me smile with my heart. Okay? Absolutely, they make you happy, all right? This person makes you smile with your heart, okay? You may have released them in the past or something like that, but this is something where you're just like, you're elevated. You've elevated yourself and you feel like they've elevated, or maybe you're just trying to talk to them telepathically here. But I am seeing some telepathy going on, and I'm seeing some, like, I just see smiles. I just see all smiles. This energy is cute, okay? It's very cute. All right. Anyways, Virgo, that's what I have for you. You got me cheesing. Like, my cheeks hurt. You have me absolutely cheesing because, like I said, this person is running laps in your mind in a good way. I just keep seeing the goodness of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know? And then right underneath the Judgment card, we got the High Priestess. You've been thinking about them a lot, okay? Maybe even seeing signs of them, you know, or, you know, their name comes up or something like that. Maybe even dreaming of them. The telepathy is really real in this reading, okay? Telepathic stuff, okay? Dreams, their name comes up, a favorite TV show that y'all watched, or, you know, something, even a TV show that reminds you of them or something like that. A smell that reminds you of them. Excuse me. Confirmation. But again, something that's just reminiscing. You could be seeing the number 666, which is that reminiscing, okay? You know, thinking about them for sure. That's what I got for you. I hope this helped and blessed. That's so cute. My cheeks hurt. Libra for Thursday. All right, Libra. Father, what do you have for Libra? Let's see, Libra. Ooh, you don't have to smack me with your energy, but I see why. Victory, 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 okay? You might feel very, very, very accomplished on today, and I love that energy. It makes you feel good. It feels like even if no one's clapping for you lately, you're clapping for yourself. You're really feeling like I did it. I finally did this, or I got through that, or, you know, even if it's a trial or a test or something like that, could be a physical test that you're writing, or, you know, whatever, or it could be something where it's kind of like you did a lot of work lately and you're feeling good about it. You're feeling good about yourself, just feeling very, very, very accomplished on today, okay? Love it, Libra. Hidden energies, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you've been working hard. So freaking hard all week, and you're finally feeling good about all the hard work that you've been putting up, okay? Whether people clap for you or not, because the Six of Wands talks about, you know, people absolutely like clapping for you and giving you the accolades and the praise that you deserve, but you're taking a moment to just feel it, because I just feel like you feel it. Like, I did good this week. I got so much done. Look, the Ten of Wands here. Exhausted from work. Lots and lots of work. I think you got that yesterday where I told you to calm down and rest. Because you've been doing it all week. You've been doing this all week. Been working. In your routine. This could be at work, okay? But again, I'm just seeing the love come from it. Like, oh my gosh, I feel so good about myself. And like I said, this could be other people clapping for you, but even if they don't clap for you, you're absolutely feeling great about it. Like, okay. And I feel like this is what's going to calm your energy down and finally give you opportunity to rest, okay? Finally give you that moment where it's like, okay, I've done all I can do. I've done absolutely all I can do, and I feel great. And because I feel great now, I can finally, whew, it's over with, all right? I know your week is not over, but I just feel the relief come in, okay? That, like, relief from you done, like, a lot of things on your to-do list have gotten done is what I'm seeing here, okay? Or you're about to complete it in some kind of way, and you're going to feel good about it, okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Scorpio for Thursday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we have for Scorpio for Thursday? All right, we got the Fool card in reverse, okay? Something's holding you back, or you're holding back from someone or something here. All right, holding back. Normally the Fool card comes and it's like, okay, I'm ready to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, no matter what people say, no matter what people think, even sometimes no matter how I feel, you know, this is just jumping out the window, letting faith have its way. But right now you're like, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not right now, at least. Okay? Not right now, at least, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Scorpio? Your hidden energy is the Magician and the Seven of Wands. You're protecting your peace. You're still manifesting this. That's why. You're still praying about this. You want to do something. I don't think you told people about it yet, but you want to do something. And it's like, I can't tell everybody yet. I can't pull the trigger yet. I can't make the decision yet. Okay? Because I'm still manifesting this. I'm still getting this right. I'm still praying that all things work in my favor. All right? That's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I don't know if you want to start a new job, a new business, travel somewhere new, or do something new, something different. But make sure you protect that energy. Protect your plans, okay? The Seven of Wands is like you not saying anything. You could be even in hermit mode because you're making plans, okay? And this is to avoid people from gossip and whatever. Because when you get ready to do it, like I did say not yet, right, Scorpio? When you get ready to do it, it's going to be like, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I ain't got time. I'm not finna like, you know what I'm saying, discuss it with nobody. Like I said, when it turns up right, because when things come, you know, in reverse, it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, not yet. It's going to happen, but it's like, okay. But you're like, not yet. I'm going to get ready to execute. But right now, I'm just protecting it. I'm keeping it on lock because I'm still, you know, basically, this cake is not ready. You still manifesting. You still stirring the pot. You still making some things happen. You still making sure that this tastes right. Okay, is this the right ingredient? Did I put enough over here? Maybe even still saving up for it is what I'm hearing. Saving, making the right moves, right decisions, right conversations with people. But when you get ready to do it, you're going to do it, Scorpio. Whatever this is. It could be a business. Could be, like I said, some plans to do whatever you, whenever you get ready to move or whatever, I don't know what it is. You're going to just do it. And it's going to feel amazing. It's going to feel freeing, okay? Because you kept it under locks for so long, it's going to feel so freeing and peaceful. Anyways, that's what I have. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius for Thursday. All right, Father, what do you have for Sagittarius for Thursday? Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Just a regular day. Okay, you might feel like this is just a very slow day, slow energy, but nothing too hype, nothing, which is good. Sometimes regular, sometimes routine is not a bad thing. Sometimes when we wish for something outside of routine, things come in and they shake up your world, but this is just a regular day, and that's good, okay? I feel like you're not excited enough, though. You feel like, oh, where's the excitement? Where's the adventure? Where's the new something? Like, I gotta do something. It makes me feel like being at work or something, and you're like, oh, it's such a pretty day. Why do I have to be here? Sun is shining, and I'm in here, you know? But it's okay. Because once you're done, you can go out, okay? Be patient. That's what Father is saying, be patient. We got the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. You're going to get to enjoy soon. Just be patient, okay? Right now, don't manifest any excitement in your life when you really know it's time for you to be just patient right now. And when it's time, things will be different. Like you can go outside. All right. This feels like work. Like I'm just waiting on 5 o'clock to get here. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the sun isn't gone before I get out, you know, type of energy. So just be patient because you have been manifesting some good stuff, all right? You could feel a lot overwhelmed with work right now because it's a lot of drama or stuff like that that's happening at work or something, and you're ready to just break out. But this is just another day, another dollar type of energy. Be patient because you'll be ready to break out soon. Shut up. And I keep talking about the sun. This is on the other side. So I was pulling from this side of the deck that was underneath the Magician. Now I'm pulling what's underneath the Seven of Pentacles, which is the sun. Okay, wanting to get outside, break out, break free. Queen of Wands, wanting some excitement, wanting to do something. But for right now, just be patient. It's another day, another dollar, and just be patient, okay? I know. You've been wanting some change because you're tired of being around the same old people. But it's okay, okay? Be patient. I know you're tired of that word. It's okay. I got to keep saying what I'm hearing. Can you imagine how many times it's going off in my head? Yeah. Anyways, I hope they helped and bless Sagittarius. Have a blessed one. Capricorn for Thursday. All right, let's see, Father, what do we got for Capricorn for Thursday? Oh, we got the 5 of Cups. Why so sad today, okay? I see some sadness, some grief, some disappointment here, okay? 5 of Cups, what are you disappointed about? Your hidden energy, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Something's moving slower than you want it to, okay? Something is moving way slower than you want it to, and you're kind of just like, why is this taking so long? I'm ready to break away from this place, do something different, okay? This could be, you know, it looks like it's work related with the Knight of Pentacles being here. It's one of those things where it's kind of like everything is moving so slow, and the truth of it all is that you're just ready to just be, you know, freed of something here. It could already be a clear path, but you just have to, you know, do the things that are necessary, the last final steps. You know, I'm hearing the last final steps, step by step, day by day, fresh start over, different hand to play, or something like that, you know. Yeah, because you're ready to break out. Right underneath that, we got the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, you're ready to break out, but you know that you need to do things by the book. So doing things by the book means maybe you got, you know, another job. Maybe you got something else going on in your life, like another relationship. Whatever this is, you know, you got to like exit smoothly is what I'm hearing. Smooth exit, okay? I split the deck and I got the Queen of Pentacles, which is amazing because that's your energy is stable. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's work related. You're like, man, I'm ready to. So I got to just be calm. I got to be calm. And maybe part of that is sad because you just want to be doing something different here, okay? Your energy is reading off as sad and why not? And I'm just so disappointed that things are going as slow as they got to go. But okay. This is giving, I guess I'll come to this mug effing job. Yeah, I know I'm cussing when I'm channeling. Don't judge my life. I'm trying to keep it PG as well, okay? I gotta go to this old silly job. Another day, another day, another day. Be careful what you're telling yourself in your head, okay? Because something has absolutely changed already with the World card being here because we got the Double card. And you're just in your head today, okay? You're just in your head. Something's already over. Don't let it or allow it to make you sad, all right? There's a cycle and a new chapter you're already going through, a transition that's already happening. So don't let the devil try to trick you out of saying that it's not just because it's slower than you want it to be. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helped and blessed. Thanks. Aquarius for Thursday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Aquarius? My Aquas for Thursday, Father, what do we have? We got the Emperor. It's time that you organize your thoughts, okay? You got a strategy, you got a plan, but it's time you put that organization skills to work, okay? And this could be even your house or something like that because I am seeing that as well. You cannot operate mentally with a clear-eye view because, you know, as the song says, if you want it, you got to see it with a clear-eye view. You can't have a clear-eye view in a level of mess, okay? So it's time you organize some things, put some things up, okay, in order to strategize in your mind. But it has to start with your environment. It has to start with your outside world so that your inside world, your mind can be on the same page, okay? Because right now, if you have junk around your house, if you have unorganized things, if you got dishes all over, clothes all over, you know, you can't possibly organize your thoughts. And so your thoughts may feel all over the place. It may feel very unbalanced and unfocused right now. So what you want to see on the outside, what you want to see on the inside is organization. So you got to start with the outside. Your hidden energy is Temperance and the 7 of Pentacles. All of this is talking about patience. Both of these cards say patience. So you got patience times 2. Aquarius, if you're not where you want to be right now, you got patience times 2. You got to create that balance and that calmness, okay? Create that balance, okay? Temperance is all about balance and things like that. You see how he's balancing those two things, okay? And then we got that, and it talks about patience as well, okay, as you create that balance. And then we also got the 7 of Pentacles, which is patience as well, okay? Things are happening behind the scenes, even when you don't know it. So organize those thoughts because your thoughts are kind of getting chaotic. Your thoughts are kind of getting cloudy a little bit, only because you're not seeing what you already know to be true. That's okay, though. You can't always see it while it grows. So you got to have that patience. In order to have that patience, put your mind on on something else, like cleaning up. And if you've already cleaned up, organize some things. Go in that cabinet that you haven't touched in a while. You know, you got seasonings that get old, we don't touch, and then we go, oh, this is outdated. You know, go organize some closets. You know, put some clothes away, or, you know, give some clothes away, whatever the case may be. Organize the closets. I know sometimes that's hard for us to do. Organize your drawers, organize your clothes, organize your things, okay? Get your mind off of whatever it is that you're being impatient about, because patience times 2. That's what I have for you. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much. Pisces for Thursday. All right, Father, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces. Thursday. Let's see. All right. We got the 4 of Wands. This has a lot to do with your home life right now, okay? Things could be really improving or picking up right now, okay? This might be a week where you had some disorganization or some discomfort in your household, okay? Whether you have, like, you know, living with your parents or something like that, living with others, or living with your significant other. This may have been a bit chaotic this week, okay? I'm just seeing you kind of like, there's a lot going on in my house. But I see things kind of calming down. I don't know why I'm seeing relaxing sage. I'm seeing, like, you know, maybe a fireplace or something. I'm seeing things around the house that calm you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not have all of these things in your house, but I'm seeing calmness being restored. I'm hearing that word too, restoration, calm, restoration. Oh, look at this, how the restoration is happening. This is so beautiful. It's so cute, I could cry, y'all. Pisces, the Lovers. And then we got the 4 of Swords, okay? This has been a lot, but look how it's stabilizing. Look how the calmness and love is coming in, okay? Love is being restored in your household, whether it's love with your significant other, okay, because I am seeing a lot of that, or it's you know, you might have had a chaotic week with them, or it could be, you know, love within your heart for your roommate. I'm not saying that you're in love. I'm just saying, you know, the love is being restored. It feels good, confirmation, to be at home. And then it could be love within yourself. It could be feeling good to be at home. It feels good to be at home. Oh my gosh, this feels like I could just fall asleep at home. You know, like I said, I mentioned that fireplace, and I mentioned the sage, or, you know, whatever else, a candle being lit. Don't fall asleep with candles lit unless you know what you're doing, okay? Safety first. All right. But I'm just seeing the calmness of something that's making you calm and feel like I can rest. If you've had tension in your household lately, this is restoration. This is restored energy. This is restored love in your home. I love it. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed one. Thank you so much.